What's up, everybody? Out here again today, checking on the old plants. So the great big pumpkin plant, I think, is completely done. It's died back still. It's got a little green growth, but it's not growing actual pumpkins on it. So probably gonna completely tear it out. It's done. So I'm gonna focus more on my watermelon. So got a little watermelon plant. Planted it. I don't know, I guess I started a few weeks ago. Can't remember the exact timeline. But once I got it in the ground, it's really taken off and got some watermelon starting on it. So get you turned around here and we can take a look at it. So here's my little sugar melon vine. It's really started shooting off a ton of runners, if you've seen it from the last video. And here's my little melon starting. I didn't expect for this thing to take off as much. If I had, I probably would have put something down or tilled up the spot better than just letting it out here on the grass. But it's coming along pretty well. I checked it out. I only have that one big melon. I think we got some smaller ones starting. There's one. I think I got another one there. And I thought I seen a bigger one on another vine. If I can find it here. Doesn't look like I can find it in here, but this little melon, he's going pretty good. We've got a lot of rain in the last couple days, so had a lot of extra growth on him, or at least it's really helping him out. Vines are going everywhere, so it's spreading out. Hopefully some of those other melons take off. We can get another one or two off this. Not expecting a whole lot out of it, just because I kind of threw it in the ground and I'm letting it do whatever it wants to do. And then this thing, still bushing out, still got a lot of male blooms on it. I think I'm gonna just mow it down. Honestly, I think it just harbors a bunch of insects I don't need around, so I'm tired of dealing with him. Nothing's happening with it. Next time I get out here and mow, which may be the next day or so, he's gone. This pumpkin has started shooting off a few more vines. Probably just gonna let it do whatever it wants to do. It's growing out a little bit. And I know I had one other pumpkin on it the other day. If I can find it. Oh yeah, back in there. So we'll see what it does. I don't have any expectations out of this plant. I did deadhead it off, so that's why it's shooting out these secondaries so much now. But like you can see, it's spread out. Obviously I didn't till this either. I don't know what'll come of it. That pumpkin hasn't grown in size in weeks. I probably need to check to see if it's even still attached. Pumpkins not been my greatest this year, but the watermelon, I'll be happy if he grows to a decent size and I can have me a little sweet watermelon. Just been hitting him with some regular fertilizer about every 5 days, just all-purpose general plant food, and he's growing pretty good. So if I can just get it to produce more fruits, then we'll be way ahead, I think. So little pumpkin or watermelon coming right along. Not a lot to say really, otherwise just kind of finishing up the plants that I have out. Not gonna put any like beans or anything out. It's just, you know, beginning of August. You could probably get away with it. Probably not gonna put any time into it. Just gonna run the course on what we have and appreciate some of the flowers that the wife has planted and just kind of see where everything goes. May bring you back on another video, show you the sunflower patch. It's doing all right, it's heading out, so it should be ready for the birds this fall, and we'll have something for them to feed on. That was all its purpose. They didn't get real tall, but they got fairly decent. There's a couple of them with some good sized heads on them, so should have a few sunflower seeds to go around. And butterflies and bees loved them, so they should be getting pollinated, I'd hope. So if you enjoyed the video, please leave me a thumbs up, and I'll see you in another one. Bye-bye.